So how did it go making your Twitter list, your first free Twitter list? Yay! I'm so proud of you. Now we're going to do it by geography. Okay, I'm in San Antonio. Let's just say for right now, I'm going to focus on helping people who have outstanding receivables in San Antonio. So I'm going to make a list for San Antonio, Texas, right? So I go to my lists right here. Now, if you sign in to Twitter and you're seeing your feed, that's fine, but you want to go to your lists. And now I'm going to create my list just like I did last time. Don't worry about this. This is some new feature that you can make an image. We don't need to be distracted by that stuff. So I'm going to call it San Antonio. Now, I can also fill this out, San Antonio, Texas folks and small businesses. It doesn't really matter. It's going to be a public list. That's the same as before. Now it's suggesting people to me who, and now this is really good, okay? Now before I said ignore this, right? And now I'm gonna say this is a good thing to do because we're gonna let Twitter do some of our work for us, right? And then we'll go back and follow them later, because when you're doing this, when you're creating your list at first and you're using the people they suggest to you, you are not following those people. So it's annoying. Now, you don't have to follow people in order to have them on a list. But it's social media, and so we want to be social, all right? So I'm going to pick the San Antonio Chamber, this football account, that's fine. I'll take the police department, SeaWorld. Fiesta's a big giant thing here that just happened. I mean, that would have happened except we're in COVID. City of San Antonio, the Spurs, New San Antonio, the Missions, the airport, my San Antonio, Visit San Antonio, the news station. This is Bear County, BEXAR is Bear. It's a French name. Here's another one. Oh, and the mayor. That's, the historic district. Hemisphere, the River Authority, the River Walk. Aha! Business Journal. Okay, that's enough for now. Now that I'm on this list, I have 25 people on this list, and now I'm only seeing those tweets, okay? But I want to follow those people first, so I'm going to click on members. Oh, you guys, there's another way to do this, but I'll just do it this way. You can hover over them and click follow, and then unhover over them. Like this, you can see why I like to do it the way I do it, because it's just easier, and you're making sure it's done correctly, all of that. Okay, now let's go back to our profile. Another way to find people in your geographical area is to use the hashtag for that area. So I'm going to click this hashtag. I already know this is a good hashtag. So I'm going to click people. So the other way to do it is, I'm trying to find regular people. Here's a regular person. So I'm going to go to, that's why I opened it in a new tab. So I like to follow my own way. San Antonio, save, follow. And I close that tab. That's a councilwoman. Salvation Army. Here's a biz dev manager for the Spurs. They're not a small business, but I'm going to put him on the San Antonio list. There's a teacher. Alright, you get the gist of it. Then go back home. Now when I go to my lists, I have 4 lists. I have these ones we made in the last videos, and now my San Antonio list that has 26 members. Now if I wanted to edit this list and put a picture of maybe a picture I took from San Antonio, I could do that. But I don't have anything really prepared, so I'm not going to do that right now. I can use my logo, but I don't know about that. We'll just do it anyway. There's my list. So when you look at your list, it has my logo. Maybe we should do that for all of them. I guess it's kind of cool, so that if anybody sees that, they're going to see our logo. We'll just do that real quick. You can see that if you start something kind of the wrong way, how it can get out of control pretty fast. There's our 4 lists. So you've done it, and now you know what your homework is. It's fine if you work outside, like I do plenty of work outside of San Antonio. I have clients in Chicago and Arizona. But if I want to focus on my local area, or if I'm a small business that only works in a certain area or a couple of counties, like maybe I wanted to make a list for Bexar County and then have anybody even from Bernie or New Braunfels or whatever in that list, then I can do that. So now you have your work cut out for you. After you do this, it might be good to kind of take a break, go walk around, think about what you've done, be proud of yourself, because we're going to start talking about replying, engaging, and some other stuff, and let people follow you. Just let time pass. Have a snack. Do yoga. Bye. See you on the next one. Come back. Don't forget to come back.